So, today we're going to be explaining how to cast a bait caster. Let's get to it. Number one, the basics. This is a bait caster. If you have ever fished before, this is a reel. You would know what this is. This is the reel. This reels up your line. This right here, a lot of people have asked me, hey Caden, what in the world does that do? I was like, have you ever lost a fish because your line wouldn't go? Well, yeah, I've lost a couple of them. That's what that does. This is your drag. This sets your drag. So the way that you know if you've set your drag right is if you pull that and just a little bit of line comes up. Just a little bit of line is coming out. Like, yeah, there we go. So that's how you know that you set your drag. Because think about it. It'd be bad if you hooked into a big fish, and especially for tournament fishing, and your drag wasn't set, and he snaps your rod or snaps your line. It'd be a bad day for both of us. Number two. This metal knob right here, you can twist it. You can twist it. And all this does, it's for your spool. It's for your spool. The spool is what the line's on. This right here is the spool, but all the lines on it. This right here, if you tighten it up, then your spool doesn't spin. If you loosen it up, your spool spins more. So the way that you know that your spool is set is if when you let that bait fall, you want it just to barely fall. When you click that button, you want it just to be barely falling. So it's falling pretty fast right there. So that lets you know you gotta tighten it up. Still falling pretty fast. Tighten it up. Still falling pretty fast. Let's tighten it up a little bit more. Pretty fast still. Not falling at all. There we go. So that's one way to know that you have set it. And just to make sure you have set it is when I click this button right here, that's going to let your line go. So I click it, and you see how my lizard, as soon as it hits, see how there's no backlash? See how it just stopped? That's a way that you know that your line and that you set your spool right. This right here. You watch a lot of, like Fluke Master or Lunkers TV or Fish in the Midwest, AP Bassin. On their informational videos, when they're teaching you how to cast a bait caster, they tell you that you need to have it right about there. Well, let me just tell you, if you're a beginner, that's great. Especially if you're just getting into the sport of fishing. You can take their tips, but don't let me just tell you how don't let me tell you how I fish. Oh, and also, when you're out here casting, just practicing, don't do this, please. Just tie on a weight or something that gives you enough casting weight